one.
Drake ain't no. Listen here. I've been waiting for this all year long. As soon as I heard it coming out, you already know what time it is. Drake, Wheelchair Jimmy, Mr. Certified Lover Boy, Mr. October's very own, Mr. I Still Your Girl, Mr. They
Mr.
Said Trey
Hasta
Song,
Luego.
Mr. I Still Wait, Mr. They Said Trey Song was gonna be better than me. Is she wrong? Has dropped an album with 21 sausages. 21 Savage. My bad. I'm sorry. My co said that. 21. So 21 Savage and Drake dropped an album called Her Loss that's projected to drop 335K. Honestly, I really think it's finna do Taylor
400.
Swift. I wanted to do
Taylor Swift at 1.5 million.
Taylor Swift numbers. That's how
Taylor
big Drake
Swift
is.
at 1.5 million. They ain't touching 1 million. They ain't doing it. Not first week.
Listen here. When the record labels want to give you a Billy, you know Drake is a billionaire. A B. He got a B by. See, he has a D next to his name and a B next to his name.
You better watch out before you get slapped with the D.
Oh, pause. Pause. But nah. But honestly, man, y'all need to check out this new Drake 21 Savage collab. They saying it's better than the Drake and Future. They saying this is a certified classic. They saying this is actually Drake's album. But he let 21 feature on the song, so some people
people wish that 21 was on it more. That's a common comment that I've seen made. They wish he was on more songs.
They say honestly, they said that this was actually a Drake album, and he just put 21 on some of the songs. So and he slid it out.
He was like, I could get features to all these other jokers, but I'll just put 21 on all the songs.
But then, I mean,
like a third of them, really.
I mean, honestly, like it makes sense because you know how like people put so much pressure on these rappers. Like
21, can you do something for me?
Hey,
if you watch out the Lennar Young, he did an awesome video.
He did a hilarious video. But it's like these rappers, like they have so much. When you have so much pressure on you, like when you drop a solo album, you be like, oh, it gotta be amazing, it gotta be good. But then like you drop like a straight mid album, like Lil Baby and them.
What's weird is that the collab albums do a lot of times less than the regular albums. That doesn't make any sense to me because you would think that it would be like both fan bases would get it, but it doesn't work out like that. Some people would do like 100, 200K by themselves first
some
week.
Collabs
and then someone will like do like 20K first week in a collab.
What's some collabs you remember? I remember the Juice WRLD and Future tape, Drake and Future.
What about the Lil Baby and Dirk, Voice and Heroes?
Oh, that was a good one. So okay. Give me two more. Give me one more.
I don't really know anymore. I can't
the
pull
Birdman Rick Ross tape. Remember that?
No.
That was a mixtape. Let's see.
Oh, the Future Gucci tapes.
Omarion Bow Wow. Face Off.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's what shorty like mouse and that's shorty
you just wanted the face from both of them.
I ain't
You razzmatazz?
Ain't Raz. Calm down. But now, honestly, like, I mean, if you had to compare, and y'all comments below also, what's y'all favorite collab tape that came out? Let's say
of all time.
Of all time. It could have been, 21 Savage.
Did you like
Drake.
the Kanye West and Jay-Z?
Oh yeah, Kanye West, Jay-Z. It's like so many collab tips. You get
Meek Mill and Rick Ross did one too.
Nah, I don't remember that.
But that's more of like an MMG tape.
That was an MMG tape. I don't even remember any more collabs.
Slim Duncan and Debo.
French Montana and Waka Flocka.
Oh yeah, they did do tape.
Oh, and what the Twin Towers? Was it Twin Towers? Was that
Slim Duncan and Waka Flocka?
So we ain't gonna count that because it's legendary. Like you already know, if y'all need to check out Slim Duncan, the hardest rapper out of Brick Squad ever, right?
R.I.P. Slim Duncan.
Exactly. But moving on to the next slide, you already know. See, since Drake dropped, Drake don't do no normal drop.
Drake just jumped off the porch. He just straight up dissed everyone. He dissed everyone to the left. He dissed everyone to the right. And then he started with Serena's husband, and he dissed him right off the bat.
Did you know he was a groupie? I didn't even know he was a groupie. Did you know he was white? I didn't even know he was white.
Yeah, I knew she had a white husband.
I bet you knew that.
And it wasn't Drake.
I bet you knew that, huh? You know all the black girls that go with the white people.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, it's
But
devious.
they got a problem. Oh yeah. What does he say?
Side
They
by
tried to.
Serena, your husband's a groupie. He claims we don't got a problem, but no, boo. It's like you coming for sushi. We might pop up. We might pop up on him at. We might pop up on him. Will
At
Suzuki,
will, like Kazuki,
Kawasaki, sushi, sake. The money grow on trees
like
like
shiitake,
bars. See, I see. I need a ghostwriter. If I had a ghostwriter, this podcast would be over. I'd be rapping.
and it looks like the husband responded on Twitter. He says, "The reason I stay winning is because I'm relentless about being the absolute best at whatever I do, including being the best groupie for my wife and daughter. How sweet, but
Trash.
also you're still a groupie."
Trash. Trash. So when he called him a groupie, do you think he was saying he was a groupie of Serena or he was a groupie of other celebrities?
He's a groupie of Serena and Drake. How about that?
That's imagine. Can you marry somebody? So if you marry, say you married a girl, right? And she was like, let's say a celebrity like Jessica Simpson,
Okay,
the current Jessica Simpson. Follow me, no. Let me land. Let me land.
I'm waiting.
Or Britney Spears. No, we go with Britney
Just
Spears.
just continue.
So you married to Britney Spears, but yet every time you go to parties, she on these other celebrity faces like Drake, like Chief Keef, like Little Uzi.
I would have kicked her off the porch.
You would have kicked off the porch.
Yep, straight up judo kick. Ejecto Cedo, cuz.
So Drake's right; he's a groupie.
Yep.
But
I'm just joking. I just think it's funny. I don't think it's that serious. And if you're called a groupie, you could be called many worse things than that. A groupie's not that bad. That's
true,
just like a super fan.
true. I mean, like if it's groupie, if his wife, I mean, his wife and daughter. What's wrong with that? You want to be your wife's number one supporter. You want to like, especially like this is like Serena just retired, so
No, Drake used to go with Serena.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
She has thick flat skin people. It's him, this dude, Drake,
Marshawn Lynch?
John Lynch,
Oh.
the strong safety for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, okay.
She used to go with him back in the day, and
So she has the type.
she has a light skin type. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you remember, hey, comment below, and I want to say comment, but comment's a shark. Comment go with everybody.
What?
Comment be out here.
No, I don't.
I'm just saying. But hey, man, not only did Drake diss Serena Williams, he also had most smoke. He had most smoke in the chamber.
He had more smoke in the chamber.
He already had one loaded up for Serena, and then he had to turn around and put two clips in the next person head top.
Oh, this is against his other mortal enemy, Dram.
So it looks like Dram, the person that originally made the Cha Cha song, slong.
I don't know. You got confused. There was a schlong in your mouth.
Pause.
But Cha
Ain't no
Cha
glitches
song
over
for
here.
Hotline Bling kindly asked for a one-on-one fade after Drake disses him on Back Outside Boys. And there's a video here, so let's go ahead and watch it while my co-host gets that schlong out of his mouth.
Hey, somebody tell Drake to shut the fuck up about that shit, man. Fucking 5 years ago. This nigga never even fucking touched me, nigga. I pressed his ass. His fucking bodyguards goddamn. I ain't gonna hold you. His bodyguards went to
Touched him
town
up.
on the kid. But his bodyguards did, not his bitch ass. He ain't touched me. He's a bitch. You know that. Come on, why I gotta goddamn get into all of that? When I see him, I see him. You know what I'm saying? What's good with the one-on-one, though, my baby? What's up, my nigga? But you don't
He
want
ain't
to do
doing it.
that. You want to have your guards. That's cool, though. He ain't touched me, though. And that shit from 5 years ago. Come on, nigga. Who else, like, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you keep bringing up, why don't you bring up how you got smacked by a Diddy or some shit?
Ooh. What happened with that rumor? They did say, didn't we cover that?
See, this is exactly why Drum had to be made an example of.
Is it
Because
Dram or Drum?
Drum, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. Put in the comments below. I forget.
But I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is what happens. You're talking slick out the mouth
It
to the
doesn't
sixth
matter.
god. You get slapped by the sixth god. But I mean, imagine you beef with the best rapper in the world. Then 5 years later, you wake up and then he
But
exposes
but
how.
but tell me this. If I'm beefing with the best rapper in the world, how could I beef with myself? Tell me how.
Okay, Michael Jackson, the man in the mirror. All right, Mr. Man in the mirror. But not honestly, like, I mean, the whole situation of like, Drum made the Cha Cha Slide
I
song, and
mean, he
then
ended Meek Mill's career. We know that.
who?
Drake.
Drake. So do you think he end Drum's career, or did
He
this
already
did this
did.
end Drum's career right
He
here?
already did. His career's been
He
over.
he stole your song, and then 5 years later he slandered you on his new album just to make his thing more hotter. Fuego. And this ain't
So,
this ain't hot sauce in a condom this time.
whoa, what are you talking about?
Remember, I'm just saying,
Strike one.
some people like.
Strike one. Put your hands behind your back, sir. Go ahead. You're getting cuffed. You're gonna get a strict warning.
I'm just saying, like, you can't be coming to the sixth guy talking all this disrespect. Like, you made it a hot line. He made it a hot song. Like
And
P.
he's gonna
Diddy
make
said.
that hotline bling. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but besides making things bling, also, Juicy Drake, the sixth guy, also has some bars for our boo boo, Ice Spice.
Oh, isn't this your girl?
It's my girl. I like the carry tops. Pause.
Hey,
Wait, do I say
yo.
pause after that?
No, I think you say play. But Drake basically said she a 10 trying to rap. It's good on mute. Disrespect. He says she's only good to look at. And then she comments on Twitter, at least I'm a 10.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's all that matters, right? If the hottest rapper call me a 10, you can't tell me nothing for the rest of the year. I can't
So
wait to
if
sell out.
Nicki called you a 10,
Nicki, Drake, Wayne,
you want that
Rick
from Drake and
Ross.
Wayne?
Rick Ross. If Rick Ross came to my house and gave me some lemon pepper chicken,
You're going to be like Wayne, like a lollipop.
pause. It ain't nothing like that.
Like
But
a
nah, like,
lollipop.
I mean,
Popping.
the fact that he had bars for everybody, and the fact that nobody really could confirm, and like everybody started grabbing. Like, he never said anybody's name. Like, oh yeah, this is Five Spice, this is for Drum. He just said stuff, and everybody started coming out. Oh, he's
They
talking
just
about me.
applying it, yeah.
And then like I seen like the fake Drake come out and say, oh yeah, he's talking about internet clones taking kissy pictures through the phone, and like the whole thing. He's made like at least 10 posts about, oh yeah, Drake's
I was
talking
on
about
that
me.
album and he was talking about me.
He said, oh yeah.
He knows we're the real deal.
He said, am I reaching? Am I reaching? And then like the
Yes,
fake,
you reaching.
it's just too much. Like,
I saw an internet clone of my co-host. It was scary.
of me?
Yeah,
For somebody
I had to put him down.
wait, tell me,
It
pause.
was like an injured dog.
Somebody's profile picture was of me?
Yep,
You didn't tell me?
I reported it. I didn't need you to see it. They had revealing pictures too. I was like, I don't know where they got these from. I had to report it for abuse.
This,
You don't even know what to say.
that's just, you should, hey, next time this happens, you gotta let me know. So I can, that's crazy. But speaking of more crazier, Drake had more bars and more bars. And, he also had bars for, our favorite Stallion. Houston, Texas Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion. He said
little Megan.
these bees lie about getting shot, but she's still a stallion, and she's smiling in your face, and she don't even understand what you're saying. These dummies.
Wait? She says stop using my shooting for clout.
Stop
B.
using my shooting for clout.
What
B's,
is it?
A's. Since
N-words.
is it cool to joke about women getting shot? You, especially rap, are lame. Ready to boycott, but about shoes and clothes, but dogpile on a black woman when she says one
When
she
y'all
says one
homeboys
of y'all
abuse.
homeboys abuse her. But I mean, honestly, I really can't wait till this whole situation's over with, so we can finally get the whole Megan and Tory Lanez case closed. Because the only one really can talk about the case is her and Tory Lanez and like people was in the car, but they got him on house arrest to the end of November, which is the end of this court case, and he can't say nothing. She got a gag order on my dog.
Oh, she gagging him.
She need to be she need to be no matter of fact, Party Fontaine need to be gagging her. You need to get it unchecked.
I haven't heard nothing from Mr. Fontaine.
I don't.
I haven't heard him talk at all.
I mean, I did see. I did see when he posted one thing saying, "Oh, this is what happens when you have the hottest woman in the game." Like, don't nobody want your girl, my B. Like,
I heard everyone already did. Even G's got a piece of
like imagine. Oh my God.
that. You Eskimo brothers with G-Eazy.
Imagine you're a rapper in the game. You cuff a baddie, right? And she got smashed by Richard Kidd. How'd you feel?
I'd be ashamed.
Would you marry her still?
No. She ain't allowed back.
I mean, like they say, like you need to watch who you be messing with, because a lot of these people is goofy and like, you ain't messing with Richard Kidd, but you mess with the baby and you mess with Tory Lanez. People that's
She likes the short ones.
she's like the little leprechaun. She's trying to see what's on the other side of the rainbow, and it ain't a pot of gold. It's a pot of
It's a
gold
pot of crack.
rappers.
It's a pot of crack.
Magnums.
Butt crack.
Pause. But nah, I mean, like, and then what was crazy? Like, she said this. She said, "Oh yeah, rap people trying to use my name for clout." But then she turned around and said, "Oh, it's crazy how like the fans are trying to like pull things and trying to put me into things when it's not even about me." Because I'm guessing like this, like him talking about stallions and getting shots, it was like a double entendre. So he was kind of talking about Meg, but really talking about like just girls getting like butt shots.
But you know who cleared it up for him?
Who?
My boy Lil Yachty. He had to break it down to save Drake's career.
He came from Poland?
He came from Poland
I just want
to
to
deliver the news.
Before we move on, I just want to know: is this on a train? Is this on a plane? This is a jet. Imagine, is this a jet? Is it Drake jet?
This is on what is that?
Champagne Poppy?
Spirit Airlines.
This ain't Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines.
They saw Lil Boosie on Spirit. Why can't Lil Yachty be on Spirit?
Because Spirit Airlines ain't giving you 5 dips without charging 35 cents per dip.
Anyways, we're gonna get to the Yachty video.
I'm gonna clear this line up because I know Drake is not gonna do it. Has nothing to do with Megan. It's just about women lying about their butt being real when it's not. And like Stallion as in like she's still like fine, like like a stallion. That was it.
That was it.
Oh, I don't know if it broke up. What I said, I was just addressing this bitch lie by getting shots, but she's still a stallion. That's all. Like this bitch lie by getting shots, like a lot about her butt being real. Like her,
Lil Yachty wrote that.
Like butt shots. This
Lil
bitch lie by
Yachty
getting shots.
wrote that song.
Butt shots. Like that's what it is. This bitch. I feel like I said it twice, but y'all saying my signal broke up. So what I said was this bitch lie by getting, like what I was saying is that like I was addressing his line because I know he's not.
You know he's not gonna bring it up.
He's not gonna bring it up. When you Champagne Poppy, you can throw all the shots you want. If the album is a certified classic and the song is a banger,
They're gonna catch those shots.
like he did Meek Mill. Remember that Meek Mill's back to back?
Oh, Meek Mill barely even survived.
Meek Mill's had to surrender. He had to do a whole nother song and put Drake on his album. That's how bad the diss track was. So when Drake disses you, you don't take it as disrespect. You take it as a badge of honor. Because only the GOAT talks about people that deserve to be talked about.
He only mentions people that are on his level.
Exactly. And I heard this album at least 25 times. And then like
what is Sauce Walker diss Drake?
Sauce Walker will never diss Drake.
He might.
Nobody would ever diss Drake. Drake is like, I mean, if you really think about it, like he's the only rapper that I know that people talked about ghostwriters and
He still made it through it.
And he still made it through it.
That's true.
So I mean, like, what else
Most
can you
other
say?
people would have been done. They would have been done.
And on top of that, you don't even listen to rap. Like, you don't even listen to like rapidy rap music. And you even like this album.
I've been a Drake fan since like middle school when he came out of that wheelchair.
You been a fan of Wheelchair Jimmy?
Yeah, wheelchair. I thought he was paralyzed when he first came out because they had the music video where he was on the bleachers. I think it was like the best I ever had song or something like before that even. And I was like, oh, he really is paralyzed. They have him sitting down everywhere. I thought little Jimmy couldn't walk.
Oh man, but speaking of not being able to walk, not being able to crawl.